Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Gratitude and Gain. Super excited to be back with you after this holiday Thanksgiving. And we're getting back to it. So let's rock, let's roll, let's go. If this is your first time tuning in with me, I want you to go ahead and check in with me. Put a 1 in the chat and let me know this is your first time. I'd love to give you a quick shout out. Also, if you could hit that like button, that helps get this message out in the algorithms out to more people. I'd appreciate that. And if you've been here before, you already know what time it is. Go ahead and rep your city, rep your hood. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and I'd love to give you a quick shout out. But let's go ahead and dive on in. So this morning, super thankful and grateful coming off of this Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to tell you right now, I had an extra time. It was awesome. 4-day weekend. My heart is full of joy and gratitude. Tons of great food. Oh my gosh. The pecan pie. Oh, so good. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. My whole life, I grew up pecan pie, but never understood until I was a grown adult that when you heat it up and you put some ice cream on top, it's a whole nother thing. So I'm going to tell you right now, I had an amazing time with family. Of course, the Cowboys, man, they brought home a win. So that's always good on Thanksgiving. I got to play cards all day with my family, which was super cool. I love doing that. We play this game called Hand and Foot, and it literally lasts 5 hours or something like that. We're just playing cards all day long. And it felt good, being around family and just definitely needed. So I'm grateful for that experience. I'd love to hear about you guys. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Tell me what Thanksgiving dish you are grateful for in the chat. I would love to hear that. I also wrote down in my prayer journal that I'm grateful for space to breathe, right? To reconnect and to reset before stepping into a pretty big week this week. All right, I got a lot going on this week, and I had some time also through this past weekend, some extra time to study. I'm retaking my Series 65 exam today, which is a big deal. So I'm retaking that exam today. And this long weekend, I'm grateful for the opportunity to spend some extra time studying, which was needed. And I'm still going to study a little bit more this morning after I finish my workout. I'm going to study a little bit more and then go take that exam. And I think I'm ready to crush it this time. So, sometimes studying can feel heavy for me. I'm really not a book smart kind of guy. Like, book smarts isn't my thing. Never really has been. But you know what? This weekend it felt focused, which is good. It felt intentional. And I got the preparation I needed. So I'm excited to actually go in today and get this thing over with. That's what I'm excited about, and I'm grateful for it. So would love to hear from you in the chat. What are some things you're grateful for and thankful for? Let me know. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's go. All right. So as we get into it, the message of the day today. One of the things that I wrote down, today's devotional talked a lot about stillness. It talked about staying in the presence of peace, especially when life feels busy or uncertain. And right now, I know that we're in a season where everything's busy, and it may feel uncertain for a lot of people. Holidays can bring a lot of that, right? especially, if you're in business too, right? I know that's definitely the truth for me in business. It can feel busy and a lot of times uncertain. You're not exactly sure where things are going. We live in a world full of noise. We got things going on everywhere, especially right now, the holidays, and with business, it's like, build this, launch that, hurry up, go, 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 grind, 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 go harder, harder, faster, faster, right? But this reminder this morning, that about staying in the presence of peace and about stillness. It was a reminder that stillness brings clarity, right? When you can get still, get quiet, and listen, it brings clarity. Clarity brings direction, and direction brings confidence. And confidence is everything when you're building something meaningful, right? You need confidence. So stillness is required. It's needed. Rest and recovery. It's not always about go, 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 hustle, hustle, hustle. You need stillness. And I think that's one of the reasons why, the enemy uses distraction. We've got all these distractions. This is the biggest one right here, the smartphone. We've got all this noise. And so I think that it's important to intentionally carve out time for yourself to be still. Just you and your thoughts. For me, it's every morning I spend time in my prayer journal. I try to do all of that before I open up my phone, before I go and look at any messages or any emails or anything like that. I try to get, still so I can have clarity and kind of get my mind right first before I, take on any of the busyness of the day, right? So we are in Business Week, all right? On this show, we talk about wealth, health, business, career, relationships, and life. This week, we're going to be focusing on business. So that's where I'm at right now. This week is all about business. Let me share kind of where my head is today, all right? Again, I mentioned earlier, I'm retaking my Series 65 exam this afternoon. It's a big moment, a lot of studying. A lot of discipline has gone into this already. I will tell you, just in practice exams alone, I've retaken these practice exams over and over and over 24 hours of exams that I've taken so far. The studying of the book and the videos and everything, I've been studying for 4 months. So it's a lot of work. Today's a big moment. A lot of discipline has gone into it. And I am praying today for clarity, wisdom, and peace in that room so I can have confidence, because it's up there, y'all. I'm scoring well on my exams, on my practice exams and all of that. Something about the pressure of being in that room, though, causes me to either go too fast because I feel like the clock is ticking. They got a clock on you. You got 3 hours. And last time I took it, I think I ended up with 45 minutes left over. But it was weird when I got to the halfway mark. It gives you a warning and flashes at you when you're at the halfway mark. And that put a panic in me. I'm like, oh my God. And so I think I started rushing. So today I'm praying for, clarity, wisdom, and just peace, so that I can have that confidence and just, do what I know, right? Another thing is I'm still hiring right now. I'm building a team and trying to find the right fit, the right partner who I can lock arms with long term that can really help me take my business to the next level. So I'm looking for that partner, and I'm hiring and going through that process. I'm working on my Career Transition Summit, launching that in person. So kind of tweaking some final things there. I'm working on my course and figuring out how to make the most impact for agents and advisors while navigating some compliance things at the same time. So I'm really trying to help them amplify their message and help more people. I'm also finishing out my studio. I did a little Black Friday shopping, so I got some new microphones and some new cables and different things to finish out my my studio, which is like this close, y'all. Can't wait. Excited about it. I think I've got about $5,000 right now invested in it and tweaking out. Just, you know, we've done some test runs on a few things, and I had to get some more stuff. So hopefully this will be the last round of equipment, and then we'll be launched, which is pretty exciting. I love that. I'm real pumped about my studio being put together. Now it's just about tightening everything up, making sure that the environment matches the quality and the message. So that's amazing. But anyways, I got a lot going on, as you can tell, a lot of moving pieces to my business that I'm building right now. It's a lot, but it's good, and it's purposeful, and it's all aligned, right? So my lesson for you guys is that you don't need to rush growth. You know, I'm learning patience, just patience, one foot in front of the other. You don't need to rush growth. You just need to stay planted, right? Have firm roots and just keep building day after day consistently, right? All right, let's see who we got here in the chat. Let me pull this up in here. Let's see, we got Jason Johnson. Good morning, good to see you. We got Metric in the house. Good morning, good to see you. Yeah, you say you got this, brother. Clock is ticking. Yeah, you can relate to that, I'm sure. New Zealand is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. New Zealand representing. Guys, rep your city, rep your hood. And we got Adam. Says interact with the chat. People have questions. I see you. Guys, one of the things that, and I appreciate that, you're bringing something to awareness for me to learn. So Adam, thank you. And Tom, good morning. Good to see you. Absolutely. I'm going to crush it today. I'm going to knock that exam out of the park. But Adam, you're bringing up something that's important to me. And that is, as I'm doing these shows, I have different windows open. Okay, I got my laptop up here that I'm recording from. And I'm actually working on building out some different things here as well. One of those is a separate window for the chat so I can constantly see the chat. So I'm not switching between notes and the chat, right? So I can see both at the same time. That way I can interact with you guys in real time, and I'm not having to miss you guys as I go back. And I'm like, oh, you're like, dude, interact with me. I'm trying to get in this chat. I don't want you guys feeling like I'm ignoring you, because I'm really not. That's not my intention, is not to ignore anybody. But you're bringing up some awareness. See, this is about learning, guys. The prime example right here. Just get started. Everybody's so worried about everything having to be perfect that they never get started. The setup I have in here, guys, is not the highest quality setup in the world. I'm just getting started. And I'm going to upgrade it as we go. Matter of fact, I'm not using it right now, but I just bought some new cameras. So you can tell. Just bought some new cameras. I'm going to set these up. These are pretty sweet. I'm going to tell you, I was playing with it over the weekend. Got them on Black Friday deal. But anyway, These cameras right here are pretty sweet. They have face recognition and they track you. Okay, so literally, it's not just going to be the future of this show is not going to be just me on this treadmill. You guys are I'm gonna be doing everything, my entire workout live, and I'm gonna communicate with you guys and talk with you guys as I do it. So like this monster gym back here, and there's much more to my setup. But anyway, so I got these new cameras. I'll be setting these things up. They're pretty sweet. I love these. I was playing with it. You can zoom in by doing this, zoom in and out. I can go like this, and it will zoom in and out, and it follows me, and it will go down. So like if I get down on the ground and start doing some push-ups, it's actually going to track me and follow me. So anyway, pretty cool. Love those. Excited about that. I'll be setting that up. So you guys are going to see some advances to this show going forward too. But one of those, you bring up a great point, Adam, is simply interacting with the chat, making sure I'm doing that in real time. So having a separate window. So I appreciate you for tuning in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful for you. I'm glad you're here. All right, so again, just a lesson, guys. As I mentioned earlier, you don't need to rush growth. You just need to get started. Stay planted, have strong roots, and keep building day after day. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to get started. Business isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing the right thing at the right time with the right energy. Okay? I'll say that again. It's about doing the right thing at the right time with the right energy. And I'll take it even a step further. I would say with the right people. Okay? Because people can help, elevate your business in so many ways. So people is the lifeblood of any business. So right thing, right time, right energy, right people. All right, that's what it's about. It's not about doing everything at once. It's about just getting started. And the other thing is, the more I slow down to stay present, to get focused and be clear, the faster things move in the right direction. Right? Because I'm one of those, a lot of times entrepreneurs are like this, business owners are like this. We're like kind of scatterbrained. Like we got a little bit of ADD or ADHD. We're kind of like all over the place. That's why we can't work in corporate America. We just can't. They try to tell us to fit in this box, fit in this mold, and we're like, no. We're all over the place. We're coloring outside the lines. You know what I mean? That's what an entrepreneur, a business owner is. We're kind of crazy a little bit, We don't know how to sit still. But that's one of the things I'm learning right now is that that when you just kind of like can sit still a little bit, stay present, get clarity, stay focused, things can move faster in the right direction. So I'm learning too, y'all. I'm learning with you. I'm right here with you. All right. So I got an action step for you today. I want you to ask yourself, what's one thing in your business or in your life, right? You may not be a business owner listening to this. That's okay. But what's one thing in your business or in your life that needs and deserves your clearest attention? What's one thing that needs and deserves your clearest attention? And what I want you to do is give that thing, whatever that is, your best focus. Everything else can wait. I want you to just dive into that thing, not scattered focus, your best focus. And then you're going to see the compounding effect is real, right? You're going to watch it happen. That thing, you'll get stronger in it, whatever it is, you'll get better at it, right? Just the way it is. So what's that thing that deserves your clearest attention, and then go get it, okay? So as a closing thought, I want you to remember that you're building something bigger than yourself. You're preparing to lead at a higher level. And every step that you take today, every single step, even the uncomfortable ones, even the ones that push you outside of your comfort zone and stretch you, every single step is shaping you. It's shaping the business that you're becoming, the person that you're becoming, not just the business that you're running. Okay, it's who you're becoming in the process. So I want you to walk in confidence, walk in clarity, walk in peace, and let's freaking win the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock, let's roll, let's go. All right, so we got Marcella, good to see you. Good morning. We got Jake. Good morning, good to see you. And we got Chief ZZ7659. Hey, listen, Chief, I see your comment there, and I just want you to know, stinking love you, and I appreciate you being here. Seriously, I do. And I know that comment, I'm not sure where it comes from, but I just want you to know if there's anything I can do for you, if I can serve you in any kind of way, if I can help you, and I mean that, reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Send me a DM. I'd love to connect with you offline and figure out how I can help you in your life, because I see your comment there, and I know that's just a lot of times, you know, it's an outreach. You know what I mean? So I see you, I hear you, and I want to help you. If I can help you in any kind of way, send me a DM, brother. Let's go. All right? Okay, guys. Again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. I got a lot more to do. I got some studying to do, but first I got to knock this workout out. And then I'm going to go knock that exam out. So y'all have an amazing, blessed day. Y'all go crush it today, all right? Let's rock, let's roll, let's go. That's the show. It's all about who you know.